Hi guys, so this video is a requested video from Daisy Gomez on Instagram. She wanted to know how I store some of my entertainment pieces, and also someone wanted to see the entertainment pieces that I have. So I'm kind of going to try to do this together, and hopefully it won't be too long. So this very first piece I get a lot of questions from. I purchased this from HSN, and it was called the Command. Let me see if it says it on the bottom. Yeah, it does. It's called the Command I'm looking upside down. Performance. So I'm not sure if they carry that anymore. And they had all like stainless steel, and then these have like bronze on the end. No. I think they were gold. Long time ago they were gold. So maybe you can Google Command Performance. I've looked on there for someone else, and I'm not sure if they have them anymore. And then they have like these dials here, and they go from like 0 all the way up to, let's see, I'm trying to see through the lens, to 9. And even on 5, it cooks it like, I mean, it's cooking, not like boiling. And it's 3 of them. They come with like a holder, and then it comes with like a burner there, so you can cover it up. I guess it's to protect it. So I just keep this outside in the garage on a shelf. So my husband has a really tall shelf in the garage, and I try to be real selective of what I put out there, because I also have like some other bins that don't stay in the house, seasonal stuff, and cooking stuff as well. So, well, I shouldn't say cooking stuff, just these 2 serving pieces. Recently I got this from the Goodwill, and I'm not sure if I'm going to continue to collect silver or not. This does need to be polished. I did not use it, but I had it out, and you can buy one of those little gas burner things from the Dollar Tree, and you can place them there. One day I would like to, what are you doing? Josiah's over there messing, he found something. So one day I would like to invest in some chafing dishes. That will be something I would like to do. Okay, this is another warmer server piece that I picked up from Aldi, and I actually had this, guys, for like 6 years, and it works very, very well. It was a knob here, and it's the low to high, and you just simply turn it, but it still works, and the red light will come on. And I have a crack there, so somebody must have dropped it. And it has these plastic acrylic lids, and you can just take them off. And let me show you without slamming it on the inside. So it's like 3 trays here, but then you can take it apart like this. And some of you have seen in, I'm trying to think which one it was. I think we had like a little party thing, and also for Josiah's birthday. You can take all of the trays off, and it's a warming tray. Sorry for the banging. It's a warming tray as well. The only thing I see with the warming tray, and I had it a while though, if you don't wipe the stains off immediately, it does get a little stain, but that's it. It keeps your food really, really warm. If you're not using the trays, you can still use the trays without the lids, or with the lid. I guess this little holder is just like it kind of corrals everything together, probably to hold in the heat. But you can also purchase those trays from the Dollar Tree, and put them on here, and sometimes I kind of let them lay over the side. I probably will this year, the end of this year, purchase another one. I believe this is about $25. No more than that, $25. It's the Crofton brand. So a lot of their entertainment pieces or their home cooking pieces, it could be knives or whatever. Usually it's from Crofton, and they have like a really good warranty. Aldi's has great customer service. I remember one time I bought my husband a Fitbit, and I did not have the receipt, and they took it back without any questions and any receipt, and I think it was like $35, so they just took my word for it. And going back to this over here, this was, I don't even remember, because I had this probably about 6 years as well, but I want to say it was like maybe $60. And when you purchase something from HSN or QVC, they give you the flex pay option. So that's what I did. So I'm not sure if they make this anymore. They are really pretty. They had tons of other designs. And normally the best time to get items like this from QVC or HSN, they start around August, before Thanksgiving. August and September, going really hard with their entertainment pieces. And then also the serving tray here, you will find this in their store around October, November. I think around November and December. I think for the very first time this year they had some chafing dishes, and somehow I missed out on that. So I was really disappointed. What's best to do if you are an Aldi shopper, to put the app on your phone if you don't go in there every week, and you can just check the non-food items every week, or even the food items, and that's how you know what's coming up. Because usually if something that is a great buy, which is usually in their store, and it won't come back. It goes really fast, and it won't come back until the next year. So okay, and I had some questions about my milk bottles. I don't remember how many I have. I probably can figure it out in 1 second. But I purchased some from Five Below, and I believe these are the ones from Five Below. And then I purchased some from Target One Spot. So they were 2 for $3. And the ones from Five Below, they came with like little silver lids, but my teenager was washing dishes, and he just put the whole lid in there, and it rusted. And anyway, so they also come with plastic, a durable plastic straw, so you can reuse the straw over and over and over. And I'll show those in 1 second. So they were $5 at Five Below, and I believe you got 6 in the pack. And then I picked up three or 2 of the 2 packs from Target One Spot. So I have quite many of these, and I keep those up in the cabinet. These little jars here, I got these. I think they come 2 in a pack at Dollar Tree, and I only use these like twice. And you can put like little dips in here. These are little shot glasses, but they're really small. But I use fruit parfaits. I put some fruit parfaits in there for one Christmas, and then I put some dips in there for, I think it might have been Super Bowl or some football game. So that's really good if you're having like celery or carrots, or so people won't double dip. So that's a good idea. Okay, so these entertainment pieces, and I didn't even add up how many I have, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 over there, 10, 11. So it's 11 pieces. This is called Temptations, and if you watch online shop, television shop, and QVC, they sell these in an array of different colors and patterns. So I'm going to show you the black ones that I have, and a yellow set that I wish I didn't get, but I still have them because I love the shape of them. And then also another baby blue set. So these are really, really versatile. They're great for entertainment. They dress up your table immediately. The good thing about QVC, the Temptations, is that you can cook in them. So you can actually mix your cake up if you want, but I haven't done that. You can mix your cake or your casserole up in the dish, and then you can just put it in the oven, and you don't have to wash them over. They're really, they are heavy, so I keep them in a cabinet like right below here, and then I will show that. And they are very easy to wash, and they're great for baking. I think they are, let's see, oven, can't see through, oven, dishwasher, and microwave safe. And I'm not sure if they're freezer safe, but I thought they were. So I love to use this one all the time. It's the bigger one, and this one did have like a cookie sheet like one, but my boys opened up the cabinet one day and it didn't even fall far, and it just shattered on the floor, and I was just so heartbroken. Like this one here, this is actually a special one because it has like a scallop edge, and they chipped that as well. I was gonna glue it back on, but yeah, so these are really neat. I use them a lot at Thanksgiving, so I don't buy a lot of those tins from Dollar Tree. I'll use these, and then they come with like these covers, and they snap off really easy. I got it too close. They snap off really easy. So that's what the little hinges look like. And then they all come with like a trivet here, I think, except the big one. But I could have sworn it did. The big one doesn't. And they all come with like these handle servers, so you'll pick it up like that. You can just put it on the table. And they come with these little glass trivets. My mom uses hers to put like her spoon rest and stuff on her little coffee bar, and I will show that to you guys. I probably will film that this weekend. I haven't had a chance to paint it, but I'll just go ahead and film her organization of that. And then here's a bigger one. So if you're cooking something else as well, you can use it as a trivet. You don't have to use it up under the pan. These are really neat because they are small. You can put like salsa in them, some leftovers, and they even come with their own little cover as well. So I really like these. I like the black. It's really pretty if it's Christmas or Valentine's or something like that. But I wish I got another color. They have tons of colors, so I will try to link it below. And then this is my mom's. She just haven't picked it up. She picked up the green, and or I don't know if I ordered it and I just didn't want the green and I gave it to her. I don't remember. But that's really pretty too. This is more of their, I think their very first one, the traditional colors, and she likes green. So very, very, very pretty. So I need to give that back to her. And that's it of that one. So I really like this. I think I showed this. We had this for breakfast one time, but I use these all the time. Also, they have like bigger, different array of different sets of different sizes, and then also they have like the flex pay. So if you don't have to pay that total price, you can pay. Sometimes it's low. Sometimes they have free shipping, and sometimes you will pay like $6 every month or something like that. So when I store them, I just stack them like this. All together, and usually my teenager does not do it exactly the way I would like, so I do have to go back in and straighten it, and once I pull out the yellow and the blue, then I will show exactly how I put everything in. So I just stack them just like that, and then I put them back in the cabinet. And then this bin here came from the Dollar Tree a while ago, and I store all the trivets in here, and then I have another one that I store all of the lids, and I'll show that in 1 second. The other bright yellow set that I picked up from QVC I had for a while. I don't use these all the time because they're really bright, but I thought it must have been a really, really good price. But I thought these were so pretty. especially for the summertime and the springtime. And I'm not sure if I pulled these out for Easter or not. But the carousel here, and they are really deep bowls. You can really probably use these for anything. You don't have to use it for that. But I think on TV they showed where they might have a taco bar, a salsa bar, or something like that. That is really neat for that. So any kind of dips, or you can put, maybe if you're having ground beef in one, let's see, chicken, maybe steak in another. And then this big serving dish here, and here's a little smaller one, and then here's the smallest one. So even though this is still a great big size anyway, and I don't use these too much. They all come with the trivet as well, and then this one, they come with lids. But I don't know why QVC made these lids, because they don't click like the other ones. Maybe because it's round, I'm not sure, but the other ones are the same way, and I'll show those in one second. And here is the last set from Temptations. I absolutely love, this is like a lace print here, and this is what the side looks like. But when I ordered it, I thought it was more of a turquoise color. I had that throughout my living room, the blue, and turquoise or aqua, blue color, and in my kitchen, and it's more of a Carolina blue, so, or a blue jay blue. So I do use it. I love it. I love the edge here, and this is one of their Temptation set too. I don't watch them a lot now, like I used to, so they probably have so many other different sets. It's ridiculous, but they have a lot of things. They have like the rooster themes, and I think they had the owls and all that stuff. So it's really, really cute, all the different things that they have. These two are like serving bowls, so I use these if I'm cooking any kind of beans or rice or something, and I want to just put it on the table for Sunday. And I put cornbread in this one a lot, one of them, I'm not sure. And they also come with the lids, but see, these lids, they just, you're able to stack things in the refrigerator, but they're not like a seal tight shut. And so here's the other tray that I just keep all the lids in from Dollar Tree. I haven't seen these in a while, but I really like them. Okay, and this is how I store my dishes. And actually my Pyrex dishes are not supposed to be over here, so I probably could actually put those down over there. And then I stack those lids in the trivets back there in the back, so everything fits perfectly. So they all fit perfectly in here. And if I can get my teenager to put everything back where it belongs. You can also purchase these at the outlet malls if one of your outlets carry these. I know we have one, finally, the QVC outlet. You don't get to choose your colors or anything like that, but that might be an option too if you don't like ordering stuff online or over the phone. So check that out. Okay, and then I wanted to share some servingware that I don't use all the time. So I keep it in one of these plastic bins from the Dollar Tree, and I labeled it special occasion silverware. I can also keep it in the cabinet, whoops, below me as well, the same one that I had the Temptations in. And let me show you, these are actually Temptation servingware. So I did pick up the silverware that you eat with every day, and my family, I tell you, my boys, I love them to death, but they give me a time because I probably will have to rebuy them. And I really love this type of silverware because it's really heavy and it washes really good and it shines up really pretty. But I believe I have caught them sometimes accidentally throwing one away, and then I think my husband may have took some to work in his bag. But anyway, so they have these tongs, and I can't remember with this set if I purchased this separately from the silverware. I want to say I purchased it all together because I remember it came in individually wrapped, and it took me forever to get everything apart. And so those some tongs, and I think these are for ice. And this is, I think, a butter serving piece, and some cake servers. And so I really like these. I think I'm missing some of these spoons though. I think I have one more slotted spoon and one more of this, so no telling where it is. And then this is a fork, like a serving fork, and then I have 3 of them. Yeah, because I had 3 of each one. 3 of these. So I really like them. If you look closely, it has the same Temptations print there and here as well. So I really love these. I don't use these all the time. One of my girlfriends came over and she made me feel good because I haven't seen her in a long time, and she was helping me do something in the kitchen, and she said she noticed, she asked me where did I get it from, and she said you usually can't find the items that I had in my kitchen from the store. So that made me feel good. So I really like Temptations. They're affordable and they last. So this is my cabinet closest to the sink, and up here I just store the milk glasses. I took a couple of them down, I think 4. These big jars from the Dollar Tree where I put salad in those, and then my to-go-to glasses, and then some plates that I never use, and then some Christmas mugs there. So that's not really that's just where I keep the milk glasses, and then I label them so my teenager will know that they go there. And then above my microwave here, I usually keep things because I need normally my husband or my oldest son to take this down for me. So I have like glasses that I don't use all the time, like those Christmas ones with the holly leaves. And then I'm trying to get rid of these canisters. They're by Temptations, and if you watch Temptations on QVC, they have tons of entertainment stuff, and I will show that in 1 second. And my punch bowl, I don't use it all the time, but I keep it up there. And then I place the stand of the cake stand inside of the punch bowl, and then on top some plates that I don't use all the time, and then the dome, and my purple glasses, and those other glasses that I used at Thanksgiving. And then over here is on the bottom shelf, this is the cabinet going into my dining room. So I don't keep a lot of food in my cabinets. I grew up in a household where we didn't have a pantry, so it is a little odd to me sometimes. I forget, oh, I don't have food over here, but I do keep Josiah's bin here and his bib and some other things here. But anyway, most of the white dishes that I started collecting, like when Aldi has a sale up here, and I will lay and show in detail everything. I love to pick up these glasses from, or I guess they're glasses, but they're usually on that aisle where the candles are in the Dollar Tree. You can use them for numerous things. You can put food in them if you want, but it can hold utensils, it can hold packets, whatever. And then I keep those bottles from the Dollar Tree there. My easels that I recently got from the Target one spot, a cake stand. I was keeping my white one in there. So I just stack them there, so that's it. Really not too much. And then I have room to put more stuff up there at the top. So when we purchased this house, I chose to get the taller cabinets, which was a little bit extra, even though I was short, and I don't use the ones all the way at the top. But it comes in handy now that I am hosting more things, and some of my family members are asking me to do some things for them. So it comes in handy now. Before I wanted it because I couponed a lot and I wanted it to stockpile, but I mainly use my pantry. And on this side, let's see if I open up more. This side is on the other side of my sink. And looks like somebody needs to unload the dishwasher, because this right here is normally full with these bowls, and I have like a ton of plates. So yeah, since I've been collecting them from Dollar Tree, then I had some Temptation ones. My grandfather purchased me some, so I have a lot of plates, to where I'm going to show another area in a separate video of some other ways of how I'm storing like party stuff, like if you're having birthday parties. But anyway, at the top is just like those glasses from the Dollar Tree for fall time. So I mainly put like the goblets or the water glasses, and the mugs I don't use all the time, I put them at the very top shelf. And to store my stands, I just simply use a rubber band. I snip the rubber band and then I just tie them together. Let's see. So this is the stand for the plates, which I'll show in 1 second, and the stands for the bowls. And I just had that up in the cabinet, so that keeps them together. I have zip ties I could use, but I was just trying to use whatever that was right close to me at the moment. And then also I can use ribbon, that will work as well. Okay guys, so these are the last bit of entertainment pieces that I can think of off the top of my head, because I have a lot of stuff in my cabinets. But the white pieces, I purchased these from Aldi, and I gradually purchased them. Yeah, I think this year I might have purchased the most. But this piece right here I absolutely love, with the tier stands. You can use this without it. I just put it together. You can take it apart. It will collapse. You can use the plates. I absolutely love the plates. One day I'm going to get me some really heavy white dishes. I think Food Network and Kohl's carries Food Network, and they have some real pretty ones in there. So anyway, I really love this. I like the way that it swivels, so if you don't quite have enough room on the table, it leans sideways that way, or it can go straight. I may get another one next year. They usually have them every year. I want to say this is $14, $12 or $14. Then this year I wanted the bowl set, because I passed on it last year, and they usually have these items around the Thanksgiving time. So, you know, get your little ducks in a row, your little cash and money flow, because I know sometimes it's tight during the holidays. And then I think I picked this one up last year. I did. And you can use this without it. You can just use the bowls. I have just used the bowls before. Or you can use all three. So this is really, really neat for your sauces, your dips, to put your toppings in. I think I put shredded lettuce, some diced tomatoes and onions in there, some jalapenos, stuff like that. And then I really like this. I think this year I used these. I picked these up. These were, oh gosh, I want to say $4.99 or $3.99, and you can use them individually, or you can put them all together that way. I cut up, what did I cut up in here? Honey bun cake this year for Christmas. You can use tons and tons of different ways of doing that. I also have a punch bowl cake, a punch bowl stand. I don't use that all the time. You can use this for a 7-layer salad. Or a punch bowl. I think my mom did a punch bowl cake in there. And then I really like these. You can use these individually. And this was $3.99 or $4.99 as well. And you can put sauces in this. You can put toppings in here. I did the cookie bar I showed on Instagram and on YouTube in the video. And then I think I got this last year. I wanted one of these, or the year before. It needs to be washed a little bit better. And this is a carafe, and I really love these. These are like $4, I believe, or $4.99. A really, really great price at Aldi. So all of the white came from Aldi, the carafe from Aldi. I think I picked up the punch bowl stand holder from Dollar Tree. Not Dollar Tree, Walmart. I'm getting ready to show you something from Dollar Tree, that's why. I actually got this idea from At Home with Nikki years ago. She had this, and what is that? Oh, tape. And these are just little frames. They have them all the time in the dollar section, and you can you can use these as placeholders for someone sitting at the table, or your menu. You can write out mashed potatoes, green peas, meatloaf, whatever you're gonna write in there. You can type it in. You can use your labeler. So those are $1 a piece, and I have a couple of more. I just have to. I'm organizing my party area, party little closet now. Trying to get that all set up because I don't know how many birthday parties I will have this year. But I know I have a big, I'm doing a bridal shower for my cousin. I was supposed to do the bachelorette party too, or help with it, and whatever else she needs, but I'm matron of honor, so I'm in charge of that. But her sister's going to do the bridal shower, not bridal shower, bachelorette party, because they are maids of honor as well. And I just knew the way I go overboard, it would have been too much for me. And they'll do a better job with that, because I just think they'll do a better job with the bachelorette party than I will. So, and it's going to be Tiffany themed, so I'm excited. I don't know how it's going to turn out. So I used these before. Excuse, they are cloudy, but I'm cleaning up this space right now with these items. And you can make your own candy jars, so you don't have to buy those expensive ones. I do want to get those one day, but you can just buy your own little candy jars and pick up the little tongs from Dollar Tree. Usually when I see these, I grab them because they can start turning colors or whatever, but those are still fine. And I use these for my 10-year-old's birthday party. So they have like different candies in them, and you'll just use some E6000 glue. You can use hot glue and take it apart, so you want so you can use it later. Also, I made this one as well. I used it in numerous different things. You can put cupcakes up here, some cookies, or just if you need to stand something. And then I didn't pull all of them over here, and I'm sorry I didn't take this burlap off, but I've used this numerous of times. I purchased this from Walmart, the stand part, and then I purchased the glass part from Dollar Tree, and then I used the E6000 glue to attach it. And I have different ones, different levels, and I think I have a total of 5 or 6. And I've used those two as candy holders, so I'll be using that for my cousin Stephanie's bridal shower as well. I store those in another closet. I will do a different video for that. And let me show you lastly. Okay, and so Dollar Tree also sells like these little acrylic containers, and these are neat if you're having maybe something that's not as formal. You're having something outside, but you have to be careful. Usually after you had them once or twice, you probably have to throw them away, because if it's something heavy and you grab it the wrong way, it can crack, because there's like some small cracks somewhere. You can see it better far away. And then these as well, you can use these for numerous little trays for numerous things to serve things on. It also fancies up your table and makes it look like it's more fancy. This one has like some watermarks in it, so I just kept it for this video, but I'm going to check it. But you can like, and here's like a circle one here. So you can use these for so many different things in your bathroom, to hold makeup, to hold jewelry in your closet, to put some spring rolls on here, to put some pinwheels for a baby shower. I mean, just tons and tons of ideas, and they're just $1, so you can just throw them away. And then they had these last year. I like these as well. They really can jazz up your table or your little place setting buffet area. You have to be careful with these, but they are a little bit, they are more sturdier, I would say, than the acrylic. But you can only use it a couple of times. I kept this one, but it has a few scratches there. But you can like slice your meat up if you have ham or turkey. I don't know, cake slices, cookies, whatever you may be serving for someone. So that would be your veggies. You can make your own veggie tray. You can, you know, put one of these dishes in the middle and put your veggies around it. So it's a lot of things you can do. These over here, I was picking these up quite often. I actually think one of these came from Walmart. They sell these as well for 97 cents. But one came from Dollar Tree. But I use these for Josiah's birthday party, and it was Cookie Monster theme. So that's why I used the blue. I try to pick up colors that I know I'm going to use maybe eventually later on. Of course, I have boys, so they always want something that's blue. And then I have a red serving platter. You can use that for Valentine's Day, Christmas, or whatever. So, and the very last thing is I picked this up recently. I really like it. I wish it was a different color, but I did post this on Instagram, and I think I talked about it in a haul. But this came from Aldi, and this holds like silverware, your napkins, your straws, and then this is like a little bread basket here. You can also use it for everyday use and put like potatoes or fruit in it. This one holds your napkins in here. So if you can see that, it holds your napkins. And this one holds like your plates. So you can put your little white plates on here. Also, if you want to put white plates and maybe put some fruit at the top and some veggies on the bottom, or whatever you may be serving here. But you can also like stack your plates here for buffet. Like, also do not be afraid to use these containers like this from the Dollar Tree. I use these for our breakfast bar for different things. It holds packets, sugar packets, cocoa packets, your straws, the little serving spoons to stir your coffee or to stir your cocoa, to stir your tea, tea packets, creamer, stuff like that. You can also use this one from the Target dollar spot for different things. I've used this for, you can put flowers in them, use it as a place setting. This one was actually $3. You can turn it over and use it to hold something that you may want to give height for it. And then also I've used this for so many things, to hold my pens or whatever, for a place setting, to decorate it and put a little candle down on the inside. You can also use this to hold your straws, your little packets, or just to dress up your little buffet area. So you can use these containers for lots of things when you see them at the Dollar Tree, not just for crafts. And also I have been keeping this, and I've used this for numerous parties. You can use this, I cannot think, this balloon weight. And I think I first picked it up for my son's party last year, the year before last, and then I just kept them and kept reusing them. So try to pick up a color that will blend with everything else. So I picked up the silver, so I won't keep picking these up. Even though they're $1, you don't want to throw them away, and unless you just don't have nowhere to put them. You don't want to throw them away and keep having to rebuy them. So you find a color that will go with just about every party scape or whatever. So guys, I hope this was helpful. I am not a professional at entertaining or anything. I just enjoy doing it for my family, and hopefully one day for other people. I am taking event planning classes, so maybe I will be a professional doing that, and I can tell you more tips, but I can just tell you what I use. I don't have a ton of things, and one day I want to get a buffet. That's another project I want to do this year, is get a buffet from the Goodwill, maybe a cabinet, and store more items such as my china. Oh, where is that? Oh, it's right here. I forgot to bring it out, but I post this on Instagram and I need to polish it. But I picked this up as well from the Goodwill, and it was like $10. So sorry if that red is like throwing it off. So, and it comes with another little kettle pot thing. So hopefully one day I will get do a DIY on a cabinet, and then I will have more places to store my silver. But right now I think I'll just leave that leave the silver at the thrift store until I do that project. So guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope this was helpful for you ladies on how I store it, and I will have a separate video. Everyone may not be interested in that, of a little party cabinet that I keep everything so I don't have to keep rebuying items. Okay guys, so thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.